Hey everybody. Sitting here, it's election night.
Thank you for your donation. I think that Florida's going to be good money.
I had to vote absentee
Mississippi,
ballot
Roger
because
Bishop
I'm not in the state that I am registered in
called it
currently.
for. I'm not sure what this is. Is this the Senate? Like, what is
In
this?
Kansas, Wichita.
I guess that's the Senate. I'm not
Otherwise,
sure.
I might have voted.
Because you got
Not
two.
might have. I would have
Yeah,
voted
Senate
for Ted
special.
Cruz.
What is that? If you guys Mississippi know anything about that, let me know.
Watching ABL
Let's see.
live, streaming the results.
Altos says, "Love you, bro, but here's some green to make TYT cold."
Man, I hope.
Thank you for that, man.
Hope we can stave
Appreciate it.
off
Nikolai 40 says,
the
"I want to
turn
see
of
Ray
the
in
House.
California, I think it's a lost cause." Hey, I mean, we're going to see. We still got a long way to go before
It's
California
just,
starts to they have nothing in the West Coast. I'm not sure when.
I'm not sure. To me, it's
Talking
not really
like
about a
10 o'clock
Democrat
Eastern,
or
11 o'clock
Republican
Eastern, because 11 o'clock Eastern would be,
Congress or
8
Senate.
o'clock
It's
California or Western. So we'll see.
we've all
Let's
witnessed
see.
over the last 2 years
What else do I have?
the agenda of the far left. I mean, shutting down free speech,
What's my place? Oh, thank you.
shutting down
Says, good job,
free-thinking
thank you for that.
Americans.
Appreciate it. Top Frogger says, "Love your
You
stuff,
haven't
David.
heard
Red
a
Wave
single
on play.
thing
Thank you. Casual Beast
out
thank you for your
of the
donation.
leadership
Thank you.
on the
Says,
Democratic
"Good
Party
videos,
other
keep
than
up the awesome work." Thank you for that. Most certainly appreciate
just
it. Into the
resist.
Probably have the best poll
You're
coverage.
racist.
Hey, I'm trying to do my best.
I mean, I'm
trying to
preaching
get
to
back
the choir
vote.
here, so I'm
Still
not gonna
haven't
go
got
too
over
far
yet
into it. But
with a lot of the Western states starting to pop in with their House results. But I'll keep it.
I'm really
on
encouraged
Senate
because
and
I've seen
governor. But the Senate probably the most important.
all the
Governor,
young people on
J.B.
hashtag
Pritzker
walk
in
away
Illinois that
talking
got
about
called, Tom Wolf in Pennsylvania that got called.
how they've
Cuomo
seen
in
the
New York
same
got called,
thing
unfortunately,
that we've
but
all
that's not a
seen,
surprise.
and
Naomi, Mark Gordon.
I'm
Texas,
really
Greg
gonna put
Abbott,
my money on
Arkansas, Asa Hutchinson, Tennessee,
the young
Shout out to
people
my man,
coming
Duke
out.
Lee. Maryland, Larry Hogan.
common
Shout out to
sense.
Larry Hogan and super blue states. Super blue.
And
you got a Republican governor. Shout out to him.
if we,
Ernest
especially
O'Brien
if we
on whatnot,
retain
but at least
control
this is Republican.
of Congress,
And Charlie
I
Baker,
want to say
let's see. And I think that,
that,
all for the cause. You still have
in my
people
opinion, in a
whatnot.
small way,
Yeah,
it's
Brian
kind of
Kemp
like
leading.
a bitter, or not a
Part of
bittersweet.
about
It's
25,
it would be
46
bittersweet for
point
Obama
margin.
because I think I mentioned this in another video
Kay
that
Ivey and Alabama leading,
you know,
and Ron DeSantis
when he got
leading.
elected, you guys remember
Let's
all
see.
the parties
Thank
out
you
in the
to
street.
Pauline
Everybody
Pharmacy
was
who
out
said
there
very professional
celebrating
setup.
all the
Love
young
Memphis.
people
Shout out to you
that
over there
voted
in
for the
Shelby,
first
whatever
time.
county you are in that particular area. And
Obama
thank
getting
you for your
elected
donation, definitely appreciate it.
Brought
Look,
in so many
1825 says,
more
"Keep doing
new
what you're doing,
voters.
Mag, and thank you for your donation."
Got so many
Laura says, "Hey,
people
we're watching you for a while
interested
now.
in
Love your
politics
content.
who
Love you.
otherwise
O'Shea,
may or may
you're being a
not,
fan for life.
you know,
Let's
have
go green.
been
Thank you for your donation.
interested
Very
in
kind
it.
words, most certainly
I'm gonna turn this
appreciate it.
down just
Alex
so.
Roy says, "No matter what you're in,
Like I said, so many young voters that may or may not have gotten involved otherwise, and those young people stayed involved, and those, I'm willing to bet, because of all the hashtag walk away, those are the same young people that voted for him, so aligned themselves with the Democratic Party, voted for him again in 12, aligning themselves with the Democratic Party. And then when Trump comes around, in their mind, they're like, well, I'm going to vote for Hillary or Bernie because I'm a Democrat. But then they see the chaos that comes from their side. And they all just started waking up. I started thinking about this earlier today. I had to take my wife to her OBGYN, and my wife, for those of you who don't know, is from the Philippines. She's an immigrant here, and she is very pro Republican agenda. Not necessarily a Republican, but she is very pro Republican agenda, definitely pro-Trump, because unlike a lot of people, she comes from a country. I mean, it's not a communist country, but it's a country that's ran mostly on corruption, and she, because her people aren't afforded to the same rights that we have, because our constitution is, our entire government is essentially governed by the people, and it's just not the same over there. So she understands the significance of not only having your say, but having your voice mean something like it does here. But anyways, like I said, I was taking her to her appointment, and a lady walked in with a Beto shirt on, because we're from Houston, and we both immediately kind of looked at each other, and but I started thinking as she walked off, did her thing, went and sat down, filling out the paperwork or whatever. I started thinking to myself, I wonder what would happen if I'd have walked in here with a MAGA hat. Just happened to walk in here, or anything pro-Trump. Would she be as civil to me as I am to her? No, I can't say for sure, but odds are probably not, because that's how they govern themselves. And I wonder, speaking on that topic broadly, or in a more broader sense, I wonder if young, up and coming Nazis realized that they were in fact the fascist. I'm not sure. Maybe they did, and they were okay with that. But Steve Bannon recently put out a video, and when you watch it and you just see the difference between how conservatives treat each other and others versus liberals. And I shouldn't say liberals, because I kind of consider myself a libertarian. Just the far left, because that's really all that's left over there, is just the far left. Do they realize that they are in fact the fascists? Do they not stop and realize that they are the ones that are beating people in the streets for having just a different point of view? That they're the ones. Hello, wife. I was just talking about you.
Do you have a battery?
What kind of battery you need?
I don't know. This?
AAA's.
What are the batteries?
How many you need?
How many? 6?
3, 6, 9,
9?
8.
How about, what is this? What kind of battery is this?
That's going to be one of the flat batteries.
But you use
There's
all
for
of
your
it.
candles. No, this has a battery in it already.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what this is for, so the battery doesn't go dead. When you're ready, pull that out and it'll work.
Okay.
Hi, boy. Probably gonna go back and edit this because I don't remember where I left off. That they are the ones that are beating people in the streets for only having a different point of view. And sorry, I'm watching ABL. I mean, I enjoy him. He's the only one that's doing live tonight. I enjoy. I enjoy Kevin's Corner a lot. Did you guys see? I know I'm getting off topic, and I'll get back to my storyline. But Kevin, at Kevin's Corner video today, he was going to vote, and he was just he was like, Oh, I'm pulling up. I'm going to vote. Oh my God, there's an old white man there with a red cap. Is he gonna let me in? Is he gonna tell me to turn away? Oh, he must not see me, cause he let me in, man. Cause there's gonna be voter suppression here everywhere. There's probably gonna be tons of it. There's gonna be truckloads of it. And then he turns his phone. He's like, "Here's a truck right there. It's probably full of voter suppression." And he was wearing a black hat and a black shirt. And he went and grabbed his black coat. He goes, "Maybe if I just put myself in this black coat with this black shirt and this black hat, maybe I'll blend in with my clothes and they won't even see me as a black man." It was just funny. You gotta check it out. Kevin at Kevin's Corner. He had a real funny video today about voter suppression and his opinion. But anyways, I do wonder if they realize they are in fact the fascists, because even like Obama's speech when that Trump supporter was there, Obama's like, why are you even here? That doesn't even make any sense to me. If you're supporting the other guy, go over there. What sense does it make to come here at my rally? He's like, it just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, they're there protesting us all the time. It's just the double standards. I'm gonna wait up and I'm gonna watch this whole thing, and I'm just going to have faith that we're able to stave off this flip in the House. Going back, did you guys see Nancy Pelosi? She again is giving how confident she is, and it reminds me of Donald Trump will not be president. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So let's hope the same rings true tonight. Hope she's just as wrong tonight as she was then. Damn, he's showing Ted Cruz down. How can that be possible? House, NBC projects House 41 to 34. Florida Governor, Texas Senator Beto 49.7, Cruz 49.7. Drudge Report. I don't know, guys. So I know you guys got better things to watch, like the news, but I'm just saying. Let's all hope we can keep it together. And I'm sorry about the poor, not really poor, just the difference in uploads, because I dumped coffee all over my computer today. So I'm not able to edit my videos or put my logo on there, but it's LTL, Live Through Laughter, for those of you who don't know. So live through laughter. All right, guys. Have a good night. Let's all pray. We keep it. Talk to you guys later.